Hey, what's going on, everybody? You know who it is. Raw Justice. And today, I got Season 2, Episode of the FMG9. Hip hip hooray. Single-wielded. Let's get into it. Alright, so today, I'm using the FMG9 single-wielded because, as everybody knows, dual-wield is for noobs. I mean, it's not really for noobs, but people don't like them, and I don't like them that much. I only use it as a secondary if I get in sticky situations, and I always have to have him as a secondary because you never know, like you might come into that match where there's this one guy that's just running around like a maniac with FMG9 akimbos just spraying people down, and it's like, man, I wish I had FMGs on my class, but luckily I do. So if just in case somebody tries to pull something sneaky and try to abuse the FMG9 abilities, I always got mine for payback. Alright, so but, you know, on a safe note, I don't use FMGs as a primary. I only use them as a secondary. But anyways, in this gameplay, I have the FMG9 single-wielded with suppressor, hip hip hooray, hip fire only, FMG9 MOAB. I hope you guys do enjoy that. The Q&A video will be the video after this one, okay? So, right after this, the next episode is going to be hip hip hooray, the Q&A. And comment down below which I keep thinking submachine gun. With which machine pistol would you like to see me get next for hip hip hooray? Alright guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this commentary. It's a dual comm with me and my friend TheGiantHit, also known as Gillian. His YouTube channel will be in the description box or on the screen. You can just click on the screen and it'll take you to his channel. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the dual comm. It's about some conspiracies and our opinions and thoughts about it. Alright. Anyways, remember to comment down below what machine pistol you would like me to get next, and I'll get that for you. Alright? That's about it, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
You don't want to believe this? It's okay. Alright?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Alright, so we're releasing in the melody, the symbols in it it's in the music industry. It's been placed in the music industry as well as TV shows, as well as on the dollar bills, and you know, just all around.
Yep.
Okay, so in the music industry, we have here Drake. If I'll put a picture up on the screen right now. He has a shirt that has the pyramid on it, and if you don't know what the pyramid is, it's got a little eye on it, right? What it is? What's it called again, Justice?
I think it's still around. People think it's like, some people try to say, oh, it has to do something about Freemasons and it's old, they're not around anymore and blah blah blah. But if they really weren't around, why would we be seeing all these subliminal messages everywhere? Like, why would every rapper be putting up, you know, the 666 sign with the AOK over their eye, making the 3 6s, which is the mark of the devil for those of you guys who don't know? Like, why does Lady Gaga do this crazy satanic type of stuff in her music videos? Like, there's a bunch of subliminal messages in music videos if you guys listen to Lady Gaga or hip hop and rap.
Also, about the
from what I've read and heard on YouTube and all this other stuff, like all these other facts and news reporters and interviews, people are saying that it had to have been staged, it had to have been planned, because during World Trade Center 7 was getting blown or attacked, they said that they have witnesses saying that inside the building there was actually bombs that blew up, and people are wondering, how in the world are there bombs planted inside the building? I thought it was a terrorist attack and all this other stuff. And like, people are just saying that, how is it a terrorist attack if, like, there's bombs in the building and they have proof and witnesses saying that something's up? Even the firefighters were saying something's up, and yeah, something blew up in the building before the planes crashed.
Yeah, a lot of the survivors of the 9/11 say that before the planes hit the Twin Towers, that there was like an explosion in the basement, and it felt just like an earthquake, all right? And then when
exactly, an earthquake.
When the Twin Towers were actually hit, they say that it made like a really big racket, like the most most loudest noise they've ever heard. And there's
Yeah.
witnesses about that. This is all on the internet. There's
Yep.
real people, survivors that have said this. There's the firemen, like Rod Justice said, that once they enter the building, they smelled smoke in the basement, and they're just wondering, right? Like, why?
Yeah, there's this 30-minute documentary with proof, evidence, facts, witnesses, news reporters, firemen. There's a whole bunch of video proof that there was a bomb in the building before the planes actually hit. That'll all be in the description box. And also, there's this conspiracy theorist named James Ventura. He was on CNN a couple weeks ago with an interview with some old guy. I don't know his name. And they were talking about his opinions on 9/11, and they're having pretty much like a debate about it. And Jesse Ventura pretty much exposed the government by saying, on live national television, on CNN, he said that he thinks the 9/11 was planned, and he said that BBC, which is what's BBC? It's British Broadcasting,
yeah,
something company, something like that.
Yes.
And he was saying like they sent off what was it? Like they sent what's the word for it?
They were broadcasting it, right?
Yeah, they're broadcasting it before Building 7 of the World Trade Center actually collapsed. They were saying like World Trade Center Building 7 has fell down, and like right behind her, the World Trade Center is still standing up. So they're pretty much trying to like say that the World Trade Center building fell down before it actually even fell down.
This is, by the way, yeah, just already said this.
It'll be more clear when you watch the video in the description box.
Also, one of the things that I saw in the videos about 9/11 was that the metal was melting, and the people said the people who investigated all this and the things that triggered it and all this, they said that the playing field was not strong enough to melt the metal, and that there had to be something stronger than that, than just the playing field and the bombs that they had implanted on the wings of the plane.
Exactly.
And something about that was that the airplane, the plane, it was supposed to be like a U.S. Airlines, right?
U.S. airline, exactly.
And when they looked at it, it looked just exactly right. But
yeah, it was actually a replica, like a. It was actually like
yeah, a replica of it.
Yeah, a replica.
Yeah. And
like a copy.
It
was actually like two dwarf planes that were made to look as if it were the American airline plane.